Hey, what's up, guys? It's Monday. You're traveling. Wow, I just almost said it's Monday. You're Travis FitnessManswers man. Wow, it's Travis, your Monday FitnessManswers man. And this week we are talking about purchases that you should get to help yourself stay fit. It's 11:40 p.m. right now while I'm making this, so it's still technically Monday, even though this might not actually be on until Tuesday, depending on how long it takes to upload. I have 3 things that I think that you should buy if you don't already own one. Number 1 is a scale to weigh yourself. This is obviously hugely helpful because you need to know, if you're trying to lose weight, you need to know what you weigh, and better to weigh yourself in the comfort of your own home where you can get good and naked and get on the scale without any clothes weighing you down, and you'll know an actual weight that you are, than to go to a gym where they might not have it accurate and you gotta wear all your clothes and it's just not always, you might not feel comfortable weighing yourself in front of other people where other people might be able to see how much you weigh. So I think you need to get a scale, and you should get a scale if you can, that not only tells you how much you weigh, but also your body fat percentage. You can get these scales if you guys watch my videos over on weight loss, youtube.com/weightlosstrav. You see my scale every Saturday. That scale does body weight, body fat, bone percentage of water, tells if you've gone up or down and how much. You can store up to 5 profiles and users. It's got a lot of really cool functions, and I bought it at Walmart for less than $20, so you can get a really good scale for cheap. Number 2 is called a pedometer, I believe it's called. I have one. Wait, hang on. Alright, mine is a Weight Watchers pedometer. It keeps track of how far you've walked. You clip the end onto your belt loop, and this can go in your pocket conveniently. And it keeps track of how many steps you take and figures out how long you've walked. This can be a huge, awesome tool for if you go for actual walks and or runs, to know how far you've gone and how far you still want to go. It's also very interesting and helpful on days where you'd think, oh, I didn't get to have much exercise. You might look down, but you've been busy, like doing work and stuff, but you're thinking, oh, it's just everyday stuff. You look down at your pedometer and see, holy crap, I've walked like 8 miles today. It's a huge boost of confidence to be able to see that, to even when you don't think you did anything, to see that you did a lot. It's a cheap investment. I believe this one I got at Weight Watchers was like maybe $5. You can get them for less. I know the college I go to has them with has pedometers with the school logo on them for like $2 or $3, so you can get them for cheap, and they're good. And then the third and final thing I'm going to tell you that you should get is a food scale to weigh your food. Why would you want to weigh your food, Travis? Well, if you look at a lot of foods out there, look at the nutrition facts, you will see that a lot of foods have a serving size of being a certain amount of ounces. I am a big believer in eating a serving. You don't need to go back for seconds and thirds or more. A serving is plenty for anyone. That's why they made that amount a serving. It is plenty for anyone. So weigh your food. If you want potato chips, a serving of potato chips is generally 1 ounce. weigh out 1 ounce of potato chips. Do not just grab a handful and go, oh, that's good, that's a serving. Because you'll just keep grabbing handfuls until, holy crap, you've eaten the entire bag. Okay, so weigh out your food. Weigh out those chips. Weigh out those cookies. Well, usually cookies give you an amount of cookies, but crackers, like wheat thins, are, I think, in ounces as opposed to number of pieces. There's a lot of foods. Fruit is generally in ounces as opposed to how much of it. You know, it's a good investment to keep yourself on track, to make sure you're not overeating, because you know how much of something you ate because you weighed it. So stay tuned tomorrow to see what Rich thinks you guys should buy to help yourself stay fit. It's now 11:44. Hopefully I can get this online before midnight. That way I can still say it was on by Monday.